Hi, this is my digital alarm clock project, and I'm going to show you around each of its parts. To start off, this is the 12-volt DC input jack coming in from the mains, the LM7805 voltage regulator with two smoothing capacitors for the input and output, the PCF8574A I/O port expander running on the I2C bus. Also on the I2C bus is the DS1307 real-time clock IC, the ATmega 328P microcontroller with 32 kilobytes of program memory, runs on the Arduino code, 16 MHz crystal, a backup battery for the real-time clock IC, the buzzer for the alarm, the programmer port, there are 6 buttons: menu, back, forward, OK, cancel, and the alarm on or off button. This button acts to on or off the alarm just like the traditional clock, and when the alarm is on, the blue LED on the top left will light up. And lastly, this is the 4x3 keypad for any numerical inputs. Okay, let's turn it on, and I shall move the camera closer to show you its functions. Hi, so now I'm going to show you the features of this digital alarm clock project. The first feature would be when the user sets the date, he or she doesn't have to set the day, because in the program code there is an algorithm that will determine the day by itself. So let's test it out. So now we'll press the menu button to enter the menu. Go to date. So let's set it to maybe on the 20th of July. Press OK, confirm it, and it says Friday, which should be correct. And the main feature of this digital alarm clock is when the user sets an alarm, and when the alarm rings, he has to answer a simple math question, and the math question is generated randomly every time the alarm rings. So let's test it out. Now it's 11:17. Let's set the time to 11:18. Press enter, confirm it. Also, we have to on the alarm. So now the alarm is on, we just have to wait a couple of more seconds. 10 more seconds. And here it goes. So to turn it off, I press the alarm on off button. So if I answer this incorrectly, it will keep ringing. So the answer to this would be 28. And press OK. The alarm will only turn off when the user enters the correct answer. So that is my digital alarm clock project, and thanks for watching.